Didn't expect the OVA to actually come out subbed like about 4 hours ago. I didn't realize because I wasn't in. Plus, people don't really tell you. Oh yeah, the One Punch Man's OVA has just been subbed. And I was kind of like, oh, it's out. So yeah, here's my review for the OVA One Punch Man Road to Hero OVA. It was freaking great. Like I know this is all anime original content, so it's kind of still supervised by one and written by one. So it's still written by the guy who wrote One Punch Man, but it's all anime original content. But it never felt like it was out of place. Like, you got the actual origin story to Saitama's suit. Like, you found out why Saitama has his suit, and basically, yeah. It was quite a nice story. Like, it was quite a poignant story. Like, it was about a tailor basically getting almost out of business because there's like mobster who wants to take him down. He's been shutting down all these stores in an area, and basically Saitama's like, nah, mate, I'm gonna take him down for you. And yeah, then you find out that he's actually a fish that wears a gimp suit, which then kind of confuses me in how his transformation gets into a gimp suit. But yeah, you get into a gimp suit. It's kind of almost reminded me of Frieza in a way. Like, it just kind of, I don't know, something about it reminded me of Frieza. Like, it was just that really weird kind of like connection I made. But yeah, and then I was hoping that Madhouse did give us the freaking goods when it came to animation, and then towards the end, holy Jesus Christ, they did. The animation was freaking great towards the end. It brought it back. But the actual story was kind of nice. Like, it just basically told you how you got his suit, and the little bit at the end with the actual tailor when he said, "I'm giving up my business," was just it almost like maybe kind of tear up slightly because it was just kind of nice. The soundtrack did actually help basically carry the whole scene. Like, I always said it, the soundtrack in this anime plus Hero for the End is freaking fantastic because it just carries the whole scene. It makes the scene more poignant. And this one does it freaking damn well as well. Like, there's not one single thing out of place in this one scene. That's the soundtrack. I was just like, damn, man. And in the face he makes when he gets the suit, and it just kind of breaks you slightly. And then you find out he doesn't want to wear the suit because he's a bit embarrassed, but then he actually gets used to it, and so he starts wearing the suit. So you kind of actually now realise how he gets the suit. So, all around a nice story. And then you find out he's been telling it to Genos the whole time. So I'm guessing now we're gonna get 5 more of these OVAs. So in total we're gonna get 16 episodes of One Punch Man. So a little bit more of an average anime series of actual Madhouse. Like, Madhouse don't make 12 episode animes. Besides, I think it was Irregular Magic High School, which got 24. Madhouse normally make 12. So it's nice that we're getting a bit more content from One Punch Man, just say 12 episodes, because Death Parade only got 12 episodes, and I think Death Billiards, and that was it. And then Overlord's got nothing after Overlord came out besides those chibi kind of things. So it's nice that we're getting some more content from Madhouse, and it's all written by one, so it just makes it nicer, because then you know it's not given to someone who doesn't know what the bloody hell he's doing. So it's given to the guy who actually writes it, so it's nice that they have done that. Hopefully they do actually continue the streak they're doing, because it was a slow episode, I do give it that. It was a slow episode, because it basically told a story that was just not as, like, grand as, say, the one that we got in episode 9. I don't remember what episode we were on just then. Yeah, episode 9. So it was a slightly... What was episode 10? One of those. Ignore me, my brain's not working right now. But yeah, it was kind of nice a story because it just basically told a normal condensed story that it didn't feel out of place. It did kind of feel like a flashback kind of episode in its own right. It did feel like a flashback episode, but again, it just didn't feel out of place. That's why I liked it a lot. It just didn't feel out of place. It felt almost like it would have been an episode to One Punch Man. Granted, it didn't really have any big-ass monsters, and it didn't have Moomin Rider, so hopefully we actually do get an origin story to Moomin Rider, because it's Road to Heroes, so maybe Moomin Rider does actually come out and bear his glorious ass. But, with all that said, I hope you guys actually enjoyed the content. I hope you guys can actually, if you want to support me, you can subscribe, you can leave a like, it does help me quite a bit. But with all that said, I have been the driver, and I will see you guys later. Bye for now.